Hello traders, Mr. Golden is on the line, and today I decided to share with you one of my trading patterns, which I often use in trading. To begin with, what is a pattern? A pattern is a particular movement that is repeated after a certain period of time. I'll show you how. To do this, open the TradingView platform, select an asset. The pattern will be called wedge. It can be both short and long. The pattern will be called flag. It can be both long and short positions. I'll show you an example to demonstrate this. Let's try to find a live situation now and try to enter the position. For example, here is the Euro USD asset, right? We can see how to use this pattern. We need to open a 5-minute chart. This is important. Yes, it has not yet been formed on the Euro USD. Let me demonstrate what I'm looking for. I am looking for a similar price movement. That is, using the long example, where we have a strong long momentum, after which we have something like this. Not an impulsive pullback that rebalances the long momentum. After that, we have this breakthrough, which is another surge in the long-form market, test and continuation of the long movement. This is how it looks like. Let's try to find it on a graph to make it clear and easy to understand how it works. Yes, a 5-minute chart, I emphasize once again. Let's take a look. For example, like here, we had a buy-side liquidity withdrawal, after which we had a strong shorting movement, where, in principle, we had a long pullback later on. Basically, the flag pattern is currently forming here in the short direction. Let's move on to the 1-minute chart. Yes, we have this strong shorting movement, after which we have a designation, like this, for example. This is the level of support. Level of support. And the level of resistance. I mean, what would I expect? I would expect the price to do the following. Breaks the support level. Let's go back to the test, and it will give a continuation of the short movement. So far, this has not happened here. Let's move on to some other assets, but let's try to find an asset where this has already happened. So let's move on to the GBP USD pair. It is not yet clear here. Guys, I remind you that the most active of you will get the opportunity to join a live trading session with me personally. This is where we have a long impulse, a pullback, and a breakthrough. Let's move on to the 1-minute graph. Let's look again. A long impulse, a pullback. Let's mark this. A pullback. All right. And in this case, the change in the market structure, that is, the breakthrough is actually happening now. Where can I get the extension? Let's move on to the pocket option platform, and we will prepare everything. So the asset AUD, USD. 78% of profitability. I recommend using a risk of about 5% for this type of position. After all, this is a position that can be performed once a day and have a great profit and do nothing else. Yes, as we can see, we had a breakthrough. Let's wait for the pullback, and we will enter for 5 minutes of execution. Make sure you get from 5 minutes to 10 minutes to perform. No less. 5% is 2,300. Here we have a pullback to the fair value gap. Basically, you can enter this position. Let me show you more clearly what it should look like here. I publish these signals daily in the Telegram channel. It's all free. Join us. The link is below the video. The trend line. We will make everything perfect. So the level of support, now the same one. The same line we need to have. Here. This is the support line. That is, the situation is as follows from this fair value gap test. We are now breaking through this line. Perhaps we are pulling back to the top of this sideways movement once again, and we continue the long movement. Let's identify the fair value gap. what we had for the test, which prompted me to open this type of position. And this means that it was possible to enter after this candle. I mean, after the breakthrough. Or you can enter on this one, in the pre-final stage, which further improves our chances of successful development fair value gap test. Let's mark the fair value gap in blue. I love the blue color. Here's the test we did. And a long pulse. So at the moment, the price is not closing above our resistance line, but I think it will definitely happen. Let's wait for it, ending the processing of this position. Don't forget to put a thumbs up and click on the bell to not miss the new episodes. As you can see, there are only 5 seconds left until the end of the position's working out, and the position is closed in profit. Everything happened exactly as I described. We have broken through this level of the resistance, a pullback to retest, and the price will continue its long movement. This type of pattern, called a flag, shows itself perfectly on the course. Thanks to it, I actually earned my first capital in trading. I hope you found this useful. See you in the next lessons. By the way, we also have a Telegram channel where you'll find a lot of valuable information regarding trading. Through this channel, we provide access to our tools, the Golden Bot powered by AI, which delivers 50 to 100 signals per day with an accuracy of approximately 80% plus. A VIP channel where you'll not only receive signals but also detailed analysis of each trade, along with exclusive educational materials. Additionally, we have a premium channel where our core team offers support to help individuals become independent, successful traders. If you prefer not to learn or trade yourself, you can join copy trading and automatically copy our trades. In general, you'll find useful content, and we regularly hold contests and tournaments for our most active subscribers. Subscribe to our Telegram channel, and we wish you good luck and profit.